Donna, I want an Xbox.
Here's your Xbox.
Donna, I want a PlayStation 5.
Here you go, buddy.
Donna, I want a gaming PC.
Here you go, buddy, a gaming PC.
Donna, I want a Nintendo Switch.
Here you go, your new Switch. That's right, if your kid pulls up and asks you for a gaming console or a gaming PC, just pull out your smartphone and hand it to them. But is it really fair? Can a smartphone really replace the traditional gaming console like an Xbox and perhaps even a gaming PC? Honestly, I don't think it can 100% just yet, but it's getting really close. To use your phone like a gaming console, you'll need two accessories. The first is this type of USB-C to HDMI cable. There's also certain USB-C hubs available with some extra USB ports. These type of accessories let you mirror your phone onto your TV just like a gaming console. Now you're probably wondering why I recommend a wired connection like this instead of a wireless screen mirroring type. It's really because of the latency. A wired connection will give you minimal latency and delay. If I pause this footage right here, you can see the timer on the phone and the TV screen both match up almost perfectly. The second accessory you'll need is a wireless controller. I mean, you can play using the touch screen, but that's not what you want to do. Most wireless controllers will work here. Xbox controllers, PS4 controllers, PS5 controllers, and a bunch of other Bluetooth controllers. I personally prefer the Xbox controller. You can easily connect controllers and these type of accessories to Android phones. Here I have it connected to a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. You can also easily connect the controller and these accessories to an iPhone 15. Here I have it connected to an iPhone 15 Pro. So that right there is a smartphone set up as a gaming console. This type of setup perhaps is the closest to Xbox because of Game Pass Ultimate. Almost all the big Xbox games are available on cloud gaming, and this setup right here lets you play them just like you would on an Xbox console. When it comes to PS5, things aren't as good. PlayStation games aren't really available for cloud gaming, at least not the latest and greatest ones. But there is one thing you can do with smartphone setup like this, and that's PlayStation Remote Play. It'll completely replace needing that PlayStation Portable device. Instead of buying a PlayStation Portal, get yourself one of these mobile controllers. There's the popular Backbone controller. There's also a few of these ones that Gamester makes, just like this G8. I personally really like the dimensions and the feel you get with this larger G8 controller from Gamester. You can use one of these with the Android or iPhone 15, which does have that USB-C port. So regardless if you have an Android or iPhone, you can play your PS5 games remotely just like you would on a PlayStation Portal. This setup might actually be better since it offers the ability to join public Wi-Fi networks, use your mobile data as well. So if you're thousands of miles away from home, you can still remote play your PS5. With this setup, you're not only restricted to PS5 remote play, but you can also play a lot of other games. There's a lot of mobile games to try out, including the new Warzone Mobile. You can also play the entire Xbox Cloud Gaming library, and the quality you're gonna get with that Xbox Cloud Gaming is maybe better than remote playing your PS5. Next up is the Nintendo Switch. So can a smartphone replace the Switch? Well, it sure can in terms of the portable gaming and how that whole setup feels in your hands. But Nintendo Switch is all about the exclusive games it has, and that's something you won't be able to do easily on a mobile phone. Playing all the Nintendo Switch exclusives like Mario Wonder and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom isn't easily possible on mobile, but it's not impossible either. There are some emulators on the market you can use to play Nintendo Switch games if you have a really powerful smartphone. I personally wouldn't recommend doing that though. It's really unethical and you can get in some trouble. So just play some mobile games like Warzone Mobile and pretend you're playing on a portable Switch.
Donna, I want a gaming PC.
Here you go, buddy, a gaming PC. The last comparison is using your smartphone as a gaming PC. These days you can connect a mouse and keyboard to all types of smartphones and tablets. You might need one of these USB-C hubs if you're planning on using a wired mouse and keyboard, but there should be some Bluetooth wireless ones that work as well. The main problem and limitation here is that no mobile games support mouse and keyboard gaming, but don't worry, you can still manage with some third-party apps that let you create macros to be able to use a mouse and keyboard. I'll leave some names of some popular mobile apps that let you do this in the description. This whole thing takes a bit of time to set up, but once you have it set up, it works and it works really well. Of course, it's not going to be as good as using a mouse and keyboard on PC, but I think it still gives you a huge edge. You can play games like PUBG Mobile, Warzone Mobile, Apex Legends Mobile using a mouse and keyboard. Some people might call it cheating because it really does give you an advantage. So that's how you can game like you would on a gaming console or a gaming PC using your smartphone. To be fair, it's not 100% there, but I would say smartphones are getting pretty close to replacing gaming consoles and PCs in the future. We're probably 40 to 50% of the way there already. Apple's really all in on it with the new iPhone 15 Pro. There's all kinds of AAA games being released on iPhone. The Resident Evil games are coming. There's Assassin's Creed that's coming. Apple's just so big that once they do something, I'm sure all the big developers are going to be on board. So let me know what you think. Can a smartphone replace a gaming PC or a gaming console? Maybe it can't yet. Do you think it's going to happen in the future?